Gamers, what is up? Tuesday, it's Topical Tuesday, where we read Reddit posts, top Reddit posts from the last week. But again, there's always a kind of hot button topic, and I was just talking about this to some friends the other day, about how they said region merges were happening in August, and then they've said nothing about it, and August is almost over. You poke the hornet's nest, you get a response. So, region merge little forum post they made. Also, I did want to show off this SteamDB. Hey man, it's looking good. Lost Ark had a little bump. I mean, obviously it's gonna fall off a little bit again, but it's good to see that the game can go up and people finally sort of have a more positive sentiment and outlook on the game. Just want to throw that out there because I know a lot of people are like, man, dead game, dead game, dead game, dead game. Look, man, the game is trying its best. But let's go on region merge policy. So on August 30th, we are going to be conducting a region merge to fold Europe West into Europe Central. The Europe West world names Nia and Elan will remain the same and will be integrated into Europe Central. No servers and therefore rosters are being merged into each other. Policies that merge or some item counts will only apply to players with an account in both server regions, and players within those regions can find specifics below. Market, auction house, and currency exchanges, so this is going to be stuff related to those. Active market and auction house product registrations will be cancelled ahead of the merge, along with your listings on the currency exchange. Since all auction house and market transaction history, recent transactions, and interested lists will be deleted after the merge. Again, I think that makes sense. Guild and character names, now this is a big one, and I know a lot of people are already angry about it, but with the way they have the game set up, I don't know really what you expected. I do think everybody should be able to just name their characters whatever they want, and then we have like a unique identifier to our overall account, but hey, what do I know? Guild and character names, overlap character names from accounts in Europe West will be reset. So Europe West names are going to be going first, which makes sense because it's the smaller region and it's also the region being merged into another region. When logging in for the first time after the merge, players will be prompted to change their name. Overlap guild names from guilds in Europe West will have a hashtag added before their name. A guild name change will be automatically available to the guild master by navigating to Guild Management Guild Name Change. Again, I would be very upset if I lost my character names as a literal day one player. If I were to lose my character names to something as stupid as this, I don't think I would quit, but maybe I would. I don't know. I would be very annoyed and upset. Obviously, everybody has attachments to their character names. However dumb or small you may think it is, it's still a real thing, and this does suck, and I feel bad for the people who, are losing their names. And I know it's just like, well, would you rather have your character name, or would you rather be on a dead server? Like, I get it. But it sucks, man. And I do think they should have just changed the naming system to begin with. Like, your account should have a unique identifier, and then every character name underneath that account identifier should just be whatever, and there should be overlap names. Like, if I wanted to name my fucking 25th fucking Deadeye Legolas, I should be able to do that. And there should be a party full of Legolases if we really wanted. Because it doesn't matter. Because if you have a unique account identifier, then you know which Legolas is who. Anyways. Social open pending requests will not be cancelled, but they will reflect the name changes due to the merge. The character names in the friend and block list will also reflect the changes. Recent list will not be cleared, but will not reflect any name changes. We will retain the global chat in Europe Central, but Europe West global chats and chat history will be deleted. Anyone who has a chat set up in Europe West will need to remake it once they are merged into Europe Central. Progression events. Super Makoko Express and Story Express events. In event status, with the higher progression between the two regions will remain. In case that the progression is equal, the event info of the character with a higher item level will remain. Event rewards from completed missions will be added. Any unclaimed event mission rewards from the event status to be deleted will be delivered to the universal inventory. Event Power Pass, the lower count of the event Power Passes will be retained. Tickets and tokens, Power Pass character slot extension tickets, reskin tickets, name change tickets, guild name change tickets will all follow the same policy. Purchase tickets/tokens will be added together. Free tickets/tokens will be added together. Excess above the cap will be discarded. Stronghold. The Send Stronghold gift function will be blocked prior to the merge. Sent products will be returned. In-game shop. Products in the product inventory will be integrated. Product purchase limit will be integrated. PvP. MMR info of previous seasons was reset when Proving Ground Season 3 ended on August 16th. The previous season's Raken info will be reset with the merge. Unclaimed season rewards will be sent to the Universal Storage on August 23rd in preparation of the region merge. After the August region merge, we will begin identifying servers in need of a merge. Stay tuned for information on region and server merges here on PlayLostArk.com. In the meantime, we will see you in Arkesia. Well, I think this is something that's long overdue and needed to be done. I don't really know what to say other than that, aside from the thing that I said about the names. The name thing does suck. I think overall this is a very good thing. I still do feel for the people who are going to be losing names that they're attached to. It sucks, no matter what, no matter how you look at it. But it is necessary for the overall health of the game. That much is for sure. And it's also good to see that they're still looking at more region merges and server merges, though. It'll remain to be seen what actually happens, if it actually happens, sort of deal. I do think they'll probably start merging servers next. As far as regions go, the only realistic thing I can see them doing at this point is merging South America with either West or East. I don't... As much as I would like them to merge East and West, I don't see them doing that, because one of those regions are going to have to give up their names, and both the regions are moderately populated. So it's going to leave a lot of very angry people should that happen. I think their best option at this point is to try to figure out some sort of crossplay between regions. I mean, I think there should be a global auction house too at this point. I don't see why there isn't, and then you could even keep South America its own server at that point. Just introduce crossplay. I don't know, man. I'm just throwing out ideas that are going to make the least amount of people angry, but yeah. Let's read some comments, see what we got going on here. I'm an EU West hardcore player. For months and months I've endured this dead region and I kept playing. I made the constant effort of being online during prime time in order to clear my Legion raids, cubes, and Guardian raids. I want to finally enjoy all the content this game has to offer without worrying with time schedule. I do not give a toss if my characters' names will be changed from Arthurus the Great to Sausage Cutter or from Godslayer to Bread Toaster. I repeat, I do not give a single motherfucking toss. I mean, yeah, it's good that you feel like this, but again, not everyone feels like you, and while your feelings are valid too, so are the people who are upset about their names, man. Like, it sucks. It's okay to say that, you know? You don't have to take this weird stance of, I don't care about my name, so you shouldn't either. I don't know. I just wish they did an inactive name cleanup first, or maybe some other way. Yeah, an inactive name cleanup should be reasonably easy to do, you would think. Right? And then at least more people would get to keep their names. Or some other way, like inventing name tag or something. I think that would be too much of an overhaul. Like, it's basically asking them to redo the entire social system of the game. But I do agree that this should be the, you know, end-all be-all solution. My names are all bananas dumb anyway. Finally, you can call me whatever the fuck you want, AGS. Just get me out of this graveyard. Sucks, but what else can you do? You're definitely not making big... Yeah, this is basically how I feel. Like, it sucks, and I feel for people, and I think people downplaying the people who are upset I just think they're wrong as well. Like, come on, man. It's okay to be upset. But, yeah. I think that'll be enough for the region merge stuff. I guess I'll take a look at the NA West Shandy community building event post. I think things like this are cool. So if you guys are on NA West Shandy, take a look at this Reddit post made by old Shanny Bandy. Please come join the community building event hosted by Basilica on Shandy North America West server on September 2nd, Saturday. It'll be starting at 7:15 Pacific Standard Time. 350k gold worth in prizes. Yeehaw, brothers! Trivia IQ knowledge-based event that involves gamble prizes at the end of the night. It'll be live stream and link will be given out on the day. Come join us for trivia and game night fun. Wowee. We'll be actively promoting the event, so if you have any questions, let them know. Well, there you go. Oh, nice little graphic. That's cool. The prizes, event breakdowns. Event starts September 2nd, 7:15. Location center of Lutera Castle, Streamlink TBA. Well, if you're on Shandy, give it a shot, man. I think community events like this are very cool, and I heavily support. So, don't be a stranger and go show. Current raid income after Vault and Vicus gold nerf. Friend was struggling to find gold income for each raid, so prepared sheet. What raids are you guys doing for okay gold for least effort? Let me just skim over it. Yeah, everything is how I expected it. Found on everyone, Kangol hard on 3, normal on 3, bro, 1-2 normal, 3 character a con. Jesus, 3 characters a con? I did my main and I was good. And I could do a con on my all 6 of my characters. I just do 1-2 hard mode because I do Procal on all of them except my Bard. That's chill. Interesting to see what people do. Ultimately, you should do whatever raids you want to do, because it doesn't matter if something gives more gold if you don't want to do it, right? That's why sometimes I would still run Vaulton, even though Vaulton has been nerfed for a long time. You know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Anyways, I think that'll be it for this week's Topical Tuesday. A little bit shorter than normal, but we got some good information in this one. I think, at least. Region merge is a big thing. Anyways, thank you guys, as always. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from Brother Chris. It's me, Brother Chris. Thank you to all my YouTube members. Consider becoming a YouTube member. You know the drill by now if you are an old head. Thank you to my YouTube members. Of course, Tier 2s, Blitzel, Remix My Life, I'm Nufu, Arizike, Peachy, Jacob. And all my Tier 1s, It's Biscuits, Ender, Diz, Clouded, Joxini, East.